Hi, Emily Neville here. I'd like to reminisce for a minute back when I went to see my first movie in the theaters. It's a movie you've probably heard about, The Sound of Music. It continues to this day to be my favorite movie for many, many reasons. I love the music, I love the message, and one of the things I remember most about the movie is my favorite psalm, Psalm 121. You might remember with me that when Maria has doubts, the Mother Superior looks out the window and quotes Psalm 121. So part of this devotion is Psalm 121. The devotion starts with, "When you're weary with a battle, remember the one who is the strength, who never takes a break, never needs sleep, and never grows weary." Life in this fallen world is wearisome. Sometimes your marriage is just as exhausting as your work to make a sinner married to a sinner coexist in love and peace. Sometimes it's just plain tiring to be a parent, particularly on those days when it seems that your children have conspired together to be corporately rebellious. Sometimes you don't feel like being nice to that neighbor who seems to be able to look at everything and find a reason to complain. Sometimes you just get exhausted with dealing with your heart, those desires you shouldn't have and those thoughts you shouldn't think. Sometimes you have to drag yourself to church service or your small group. Sometimes you'd just like to get off Christianity treadmill and zone out, but you can't. You wake up the next day and you have to do it all over again. There's always another temptation, another misunderstanding, another conflict, another resistant child, or another moment when you feel the emotional temperature change. When you're weary and feeling weak, run to the Psalms. There's grace to be found there. Psalm 121. "I will lift up my eyes to the hills. From whence does my help come? My help comes from the Lord who made heaven and earth. He will not let your foot be moved. He who keeps you will not slumber. Behold, he who keeps Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your shade on your right hand. The sun shall not strike you by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord will keep you from all evil. He will keep your life. The Lord will keep your going out and your coming in from this time forth and forevermore." This psalm confronts you and me with two truths that we must always remember. First, we are never in a battle alone. We have a keeper, and our safety is his commitment. Second, the one who is our keeper never, ever takes a break. He is keeping care 24/7, forever and ever. The inexhaustible keeper is your help and strength. When weary, run to him. Have a wonderful day, and remember Psalm 121. Amen.